The thing that happened during that night was laying there, suddenly there was this razor beam of light that shattered the darkness that I had been in for months. And with that light came a voice that said, Russ, this is Jesus. I want you to know that I love you just the way you are in your suicidal thoughts. And I was just overwhelmed. I couldn't believe it because I didn't think anybody in the missionary community would understand or have any sense of feeling that way. And then Jesus breaks in. He comes to me. He searched me out and told me that he loved me, even though I was at this desperate and terrible point in my life. And I thought, if he loves me that much, I just really can't take my life. Somebody's out there who desperately loves me. And I knew all of that because I'd been to seminary and all. I knew the theology of it, but experientially and existentially, it really hadn't hit through to me like it did that night. And so I couldn't pursue that thought. And the next day we had a big row because now I didn't know what to do. I couldn't do what I had planned to do to solve this, what I thought would solve the problem, which of course wouldn't have solved anything. But now we were together and I was going to have to be with Ramona and this woman that I put it in quotes, fallen out of love with. But so Ramona said, let's get some help. I said, I don't want to tell anybody about this. It would shame me in the missionary community. But eventually I said, there is one person working at the school who's a counselor. I've worked with him with some of the kids. I think I could talk to him. And when we went in and talked to him, he got out of his chair and he said, walked over to me. He opened up his big arms and he put his arms around me and just loved me like that. And he said, Russ, I can't believe this, but I love you, brother. And this time it was the same words that Jesus had said, but they had arms on them this time. And it was just a powerful thing that made me able to begin to talk about it to more people. And that was the beginning of a process that allowed us to seek Christian counseling help that eventually helped us move towards a more whole marriage again.